Hello and a very warm welcome to today's essential oil video. My name is Erica Rose. I'm a life purpose coach, holistic and spiritual counselor, and what I love the most about my work is to observe how my clients begin to light up and to be much more empowered also, and to trust life once they connect with the spiritual gifts. So oftentimes it is not a big mystery to find out our worldly gifts. When we go to school or when we study a subject, we are around people where we receive reflections, or when we begin to work, we receive simply feedback, and then we know that there are certain things that we are good at and certain things we have to work a little bit more to master them, right? However, it is very rare that someone is aware of the spiritual gifts. This requires usually introspection. It requires to go within, or you can work with a spiritual counselor or someone who is spiritually aware. It can be a mentor who can support you to connect with a deeper aspect of yourself. And once you acknowledge your inner light, your world completely shifts. Oftentimes you will also completely rearrange your priorities. You will begin to pay attention to things that were not important before, and it is also an increased satisfaction and fulfillment that comes as a side effect simply by connecting with your spiritual gifts and the divinity within. And the essential oil that can support you greatly with this is Spikenard. Spikenard is sourced in Nepal, in the Himalayas, and the beauty about doTerra is that they make sure that not just the harvesters and growers are receiving fair wages and a sustainable income, but they make sure that the sourcing process is sustainable, and they also support the communities there. So they have invested a huge amount of money simply to build the communities up, especially after the earthquake. And to return back to the Spikenard. Spikenard is the essential oil that is also mentioned in the Bible. Mary-Magdalene anointed the feet of Jesus with spikenard, and then she wiped them with her hair. It is an essential oil of blessings. So if there are people in your life who are important to you, you can bless them with this essential oil. Or if you are working with different rituals, use this also as a blessing essential oil. Spikenard can truly support you to ignite this inner light, to connect with your inner light. And I observe that those who feel repelled by the smell, they usually also struggle with acknowledging the inner light, the divinity within. And this is also the observation I have made with many other essential oils. As soon as someone has a very strong reaction in terms of not liking an essential oil or feeling repelled, it is usually something that requires attention within them. And the Spikenard can support everyone who feels victimized by their circumstances, by the people around them. It supports the individuals to be grateful also for the hardships or trials, because they have a highly catalytic effect. So the more asleep we are, the more we are living in the world of illusion, the more we are caught up in the world of Maya, the harder the wake-up lessons, right? So if you feel that you have gone through a period of time where there was constantly a sense of having bad luck, or that you're always at the other side of the spectrum, right? Or you are receiving always the negative bits of pieces and pieces of life, and everyone else is more lucky. So it's usually something that again requires attention. So is there something that you are not acknowledging? Is there maybe a pattern of being ungrateful? Is there a pattern also of having a negative self-talk, because the reality reflects what is within us, and when those patterns or those habits are happening on an unconscious level, then it is easy to feel victimized. Here again, you might work with someone who can support you to become more aware of what is happening behind the scenes. And Spikenard is also very grounding. So if you would like to feel more grounded, you can work with this essential oil. It is often used in the perfume industry, and it is great for your skin. So if you would like to have a smoother skin, you can apply it on your skin. Simply add it to your day cream. Then the way how I love to use it, I diffuse it. If you feel very repelled by the smell, you can blend it with other essential oils. Blend it with rose, for example, with geranium, or with wild orange. My favorite oils to blend it with are vetiver, myrrh, cinnamon, and frankincense. You can also blend it with spicy essential oils such as clove, for example. So you can play around. I truly love, for me it has a very sacred smell. It reminds me on holy places. But like I mentioned, if you feel repelled and you would like to take it easy, you can blend it with essential oils that you truly feel drawn to. And it is also often used in manifestation rituals, or if you set intentions, because it helps you with the attunement to the vibration of gratitude. Once we are grateful for whatever is given to us, even if this is challenging, once we accept the way how things are right now, we immediately take our power back, because then from the place of acceptance we have much more choice to do something differently, or to align with something differently, because we are not in the resistance mode. The moment we push against something, we introduce a lot of resistance into our frequency, and then indeed the choices are very limited, because from the vibration of resistance we can't manifest something beautiful or align with something of a higher vibration. So if you would like to invite the essential oils into your life, you have the opportunity to create your own account. Simply follow the details below this video, look at the comment section, and I work only with the doTerra essential oils because of the purity and also of the humanitarian projects they are doing around the world, and the co-impact sourcing projects. And I created my own doTerra account, and I received the oils now even below the wholesale price. And when you are new to doTerra, the first step is to create your own wholesale account. Then you will receive a discount of 25% straight away. So this is the smartest way how you begin your doTerra journey. And then you're welcome to reach out to me, and I will support you to receive even a better price, of course, if this is something you are interested in. And otherwise, you're also welcome to reach out to me for any questions, or if you would like to work with a life purpose coach, spiritual counselor, I have gorgeous packages. Usually I work with people for minimum 3 months, up to 6, 9 months, 1 year, or a little bit longer. Because it takes time to create shifts. It takes time. You might become aware of your spiritual gifts, but in order to implement everything and to begin to live them out in the world, you will usually need to go through a transformation journey. And if you have someone who can guide you through this process, then things will oftentimes go much more smoothly, or at least you will feel that you have this additional support, you have this additional also community. I mean, this comes with the doTerra account, so you will not just get the oils, but I will also add you to our gorgeous conscious community where you have the opportunity to connect with like-minded people. And any co-creation process is happening in connecting with others. This is also where you can expand and evolve much faster. So I look forward to hear from you. Also, when you would like to share your experiences with Spikenard essential oil, please comment below. Otherwise, you can find my contact details at www.erica-inspiration.com, Erica with K.